A very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much, Doreen, Arange, for joining us. We are coming to you live from grounds in Githurai. It is the Africa Nations Championship. Just remind you that Chan equal KBC, and we have witnessed the national team Harambee Stars showing a run of brilliance in the matches that are played so far, and of course this final match pitting Harambee Stars versus Madagascar will be played at the Kasarani Stadium starting from 5 p.m. And again, the other quarterfinal match will be played in Dar es Salaam. Pitting two-time champions Morocco will be playing against Tanzania. And the government has been championing the campaign for the Protect the Game campaign in a move that is ensuring that safety of fans and ensuring that Kenyans who are says tickets being much live at the stadiums. The is on the TV screens that have been mounted in various parts of Nairobi. And I'll be joined by the Secretary of Sports, Elijah Mwangi, who is at this venue today to witness what will be happening. And you'll be joining us live maybe to tell us more about the Protect the Game campaign. Welcome to this live broadcast, Bona PS.
Thank you so much. And we are grateful for KBC. If you don't have an opportunity to go to Kasarani, if you don't have an opportunity to these fun zones, Nairobi, anywhere in Kenya, well, we are very grateful that today our national team, Harambee Stars, are ready to meet our competitor Madagascar, and that we will make it to the semi-finals. But more important, that we will make it to the that we are going to lift this cup in Kenya. We are also grateful to our fans for the last match that we hosted here in Kasarani. The security team and the fans themselves, we didn't have any incidents. And that to us is what CAF has always been, ensure that the integrity of the game, the security and the safety of the fans that comes into the is taken care of. And therefore, we are very grateful to his president that through his effort and his support, the minister, that is the Minister of Sports, we have managed to set up 13 fan zones here in Nairobi. And of course, we have 6 outside Nairobi. My dear viewers, the listeners, and our fellow patriots, if you don't have a ticket, kindly, please watch the game out of your home. But if you want to join us in celebration, we have these KBC sponsored here in City, Kasarani. We have another one at Githurai 44. Lucky Summer, that is behind Kasarani Stadium. The next one is in Yoyo in Jericho. We have the Dadora Stadium in Dadora. It's like this one. If you go to Dagoretti, that is Riruta, we have a fun zone. The next one is at Uhuru Park. Uhuru Park, we have 3 screens. It can accommodate as many as 20,000, 50,000. And of course, at our town center, you'll find it at Archive. So I'm calling upon you, let's celebrate, let's support our national team in prayers. And of course, if you're able to make it to a stadium, we are grateful to CAF. They were able to increase the number by 20% to around 38,000 who will be accommodated today. So our fellow Kenyans, we are called upon you. Let's support our team, our Harambee Stars. They're uniting us, and they are also demonstrating that if you have a talent, boys here and our girls who have talent, Talanta Hela, talent, and we are identifying these talents in collaboration with Kenya Academy of Sport. Right now, they are in Kakamega because of the secondary schools games. They have come up with a very big list of the talents which they have identified. And of course, in collaboration and our appointed scouts. We bring them here in Kasarani so that we can get the next Austin, the next Mochiri, who will be representing us. And immediately after we are done with the CHAN, don't forget to be having Cup qualification. On first, we will be having the first game here in Nairobi. Equally, we will be having our Sekafa, the Zone 4 here in Nairobi. We will be hosting several countries in Sekafa Women Tournament. But also through our president and FKF, we have organized for Presidential Cup that led into a national competition that shall be held on 12 this year. But we are not only supporting in the ministry. We have a volleyball. The team is already in Germany. They are competing in World Cup. We also have in our rugby teams, the cricket teams that are left this country, taekwondo, all the games. If you have talent, our responsibility as the government is to identify, we nurture you, we develop our infrastructure so that you can earn from that talent. For AFCON, if you allow me to say, we are very hopeful from the way we have behaved now as a country, because now we have experienced how to organize continental tournament. We are hopeful 2027, our country will be one of the countries that shall be organizing AFCON. We had a stadium hosting as a playing field. Our Taranta Sports City will be ready by the year. Shall be one of the venues that shall be hosting AFCON. But for our training fields, Nyayo National Stadium is one of the training fields. Of course, the others that we have developed, but even Kapsabet Stadium that we have already launched, the Kipchoge Keino Stadium in Eldoret, our Kirigiti Stadium will be ready, our Bukogu Stadium, and of course other stadiums across the country. In fact, right now we have 67 stadiums that we are developing and 7 community grounds here in Nairobi. We have one in Babadogo, we have another one in Makadara, we have another one in Kibra, another one in Dagoretti, Jakarada, and those are meant to ensure that our talents get some space for them to practice, and of course they hone of their skills.
But PS, we understand Harambee Stars have been very impressive this time round. Many people are saying innovation has been key. What's the next master plan act the Ministry of Sports when it comes to motivating other players in different sporting activities?
Well, it is true, Harambee Stars have done well. If you go back, we were able to host event that day of identifying our talent in Kenya, and we are able to identify talents. Majority of them are here within the team that is playing this. But after that, we expect that we shall continue identifying more talent. So the word is talent. Motivation comes if you have a talent. And, he has really motivated this team. But we have a government team that has been duly approved. And for instance, for those who compete in, if you win, if you break a world record, our cash reward is that you will be rewarded 5 million.